All right, so still looking at all these orthopedic surgeries at the elementary level. The next one we should be looking at is what is known as the hip arthroplasty. All right, hip arthroplasty. So looking at this, of course, the hip arthroplasty just have to do with somebody has a problem with the hip, so they are kind of like trying to replace it. So they might want to replace everything, or they might just want to replace the head of the femur. Do you understand? So if they are replacing everything around the hip, they call it the total arthroplasty. While if they are replacing only a part of it, they call it partial one. You understand? So it's also commonly called as what? Hip replacement surgery. It's a procedure where damaged hip joints are replaced with an artificial implant. Now you are doing this because you want to relieve pain. You want to restore the function of the hip so that the patient can be able to use the hip again. Okay, so just so you know, it's one of the most successful surgeries in orthopedics. So why is it done? It could be that the person has had osteoarthritis, where you have like inflammation, wearing down of the joints. Rheumatoid arthritis, there could have been inflammation that has eroded the cartilages there and the bones. Osteonecrosis, this one, maybe there's limited blood flow to the bones, so they kind of like collapse. Maybe there was fractures or traumas around that place. You understand? So anything affecting the hip joint, you just want to repair it, is what is known as a hip arthroplasty. Okay, so types: you have the total one, we have the partial one. Then we have the surgeries that could be done again on a hip that it was previously done. That's a revision surgery. So surgical approach, they can approach from the back, from the front, from the lateral. All right, recovery time is at least 1 to 3 days. Then physical therapy starts immediately. Then full recovery, where you can be able to use that joint full time again, should be take you at least 3 to 6 months. Okay, so this is just what is meant by hip arthroplasty.